doing a really nice job spreading creep with his overlords in the middle of the map, which gives him a lot more speed and mobility right there, which is really good.
Yep.
Allows him to protect those 6 o'clock bases. And there he goes, transferring drones from his main. Still waiting to see how he's going to utilize that hive tech. Like I said, I would like to see Broodlords or Ultras. There are a lot of Marines here taking down the gold rocks here, but he's going to have a hard time expanding here.
Destiny sees the Marines here and just attacks straight into it. Baneling's doing a nice job catching all those Marines. The Marines do spread out a little bit. Trying to take out those tanks. There are 2 tanks left. Both of them hurt a little bit. He is going to be able to finish off these rocks, but trying to plant an expansion there, it's going to be hard to hold.
Destiny now saturating both of those 6 o'clock bases, grabbing those gases as well. Going to be up with a lot of gas, but here comes Hash with a bunch of Marines here. Banelings are being marked. Does make sure to scan now that he realized about that burrowed Banelings. Although Destiny does not have burrow banelings at that 6 o'clock base, so Hash could make a dart down there. Gonna have to go over my lessons with him a few more times. Stress those kinds of points. And still do not see any Broodlords out. Don't even see a Greater Spire. He's still got a bunch of minerals left. A little bit low on gas though, but that should change as that 6 o'clock base goes online. Morphing a bunch of spine crawlers down there. Hash does put that command center up at his gold. He's about halfway done. Looks like he's going to distance mine for a while now.
So it looks like he may actually finish this off. Planetary Fortress is going to be kind of hard to take down since Destiny is very heavy on Zerglings right now. He is getting adrenal glands for cracklings. The Blizzard name, I think, is Adrenalings, which is just a ridiculous name.
Don't like to say crack. Destiny finally going for Greater Spire. Probably about 3 minutes too late. But that will be pretty good against those Thors. Thor's not that good against Broodlords, unfortunately.
Yep. So
Ooh, Marines trying to push on that 6 o'clock base. All those drones distance mining for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think he was transferring. Oh,
yep, he is getting that cold up. Oh, and all of the Marines just surrounded and annihilated.
Marines, ooh, Mutalisk actually poking in at this gold base, picking up a bunch of SCVs before the turrets go up and before the planetary fortress is done. Yep. Surprised Destiny grabbing that gold base. Could also grab the other one. Greater Spire almost finished here. Taking a look at the supply counts, both of them at 190 right now. Hash at very little money though. Destiny, I think, ready to transfer. Oh! Oh man. The Burrow Banelings could go off.
Oh, they do!
Killing off almost all those Marines. Now a bunch of them hurt and gonna get cleaned up by this Ling Force. And he actually might just run in here. Yep. Going for those siege tanks. A ton of Mutalisks there.
Yep. Not enough armor upgrades. I think if they did have some armor upgrades, would be much better versus these Marines. The Marines are currently 1-2.
Oh, needs to be careful though against those Thors.
Yep, he is very clumped up, taking a lot of damage.
Magic boxing them now. One Thor goes down, but losing a point. Oh, actually doesn't go down. It's kind of hidden by that cloud of mutas. Might lose this gold base. Still building Mutalisks though. Needs to be building those Broodlords.
Now Hash
probably might want to mix in some Infestors here now that the Thors are out.
Hash is starting to get a slight lead. He is about 20 supply ahead. Though he is down on income. Slightly down on Harvesters, but Hash trying to eliminate the income for Destiny now. He's pushing on these 6 o'clock bases. And one hatchery is going to go down. Thors and tanks just sitting, making sure no reinforcements can come and defend this. Marines are marching in on the other 6 o'clock base, and there's nothing here. No drones even mining. They were burrowed, and they get scanned, immediately taken out. Hash may take the game with this push. He is pushing on this last base at 6 o'clock.
Destiny actually getting 3 Ultras out right now. Got that Greater Spire, but never utilized it. Unfortunately, which would be the mistake in this match, I think. But Hash pretty much on one base right now, but that is a gold base, keep that in mind. Does have a sensor tower up in the middle of the map to prevent that kind of harassment. Destiny still with a decent meterling force grabbing the other gold. Could consider expanding to that top position.
Unfortunately,
those 3 ultras morphed at the bottom, actually a burrowing one there. That's cute.
That's just ridiculous. Oh, I'm an ultra. Nom nom nom. And dies to 3 Marines, killing 1.
Finally a couple corruptors coming out. Probably going to morph them into brood lords. But still very, very low on money. Taking a look at the income tab, the resource collection rate has dropped significantly for both players.
Yeah, Destiny
very back and forth here. And Destiny actually pretty low on harvesters after losing those 6 o'clock base. It's now 63 drones for Hash versus the 57 for Destiny. He's now distance mining that gold closer to his main.
Yep, and that base is going to come up.
And the drones from the 6 o'clock base unburrowing might retake this. Although Hash actually taking the 3rd base right there. Interesting choice, throwing up a bunch of turrets.
And Hash just pushing up the middle of the map right now, preventing a lot of broodlords from morphing in. They're morphing in the middle of the map. They do get cancelled. Now the ultras are trying to attack. The ultra not in front of the army. The zerglings do overwhelm the ultralisks.
Here they go. Ultras trying to tank for those Marines, or sorry, Banelings and zerglings. Destiny losing all of its meters there and the ultra.
And that is going to be it.
And there's GG. Almost had that game for quite some time. Really needed those brood lords a long time before he did. Continuing a little bit too much with those mutalisks, I think. I'm just going to melt to those upgraded Marines as the game goes on. But very, very nice game.